Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. Welcome to my currently reading video. It's been a while since I've done a currently reading video, but I had a few seconds to talk about what I'm reading. And I am currently reading Founding Brothers, The Revolutionary Generation by Joseph J. Ellis. This is a book about the Founding Fathers. I'll just put it that way. This is all about Thomas Jefferson, Aaron Burr, Alexander Hamilton, George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, James Madison, all of those deeply flawed individuals that are the Founding Fathers. Now there is a litany long list of more Founding Fathers. So that's not the only Founding Fathers, but yeah, that is what I'm currently reading, and I'll read the back cover if you're interested. And I'm reading this because I'm really interested right now in American history biographies. If you've watched my other videos, I've talked about it a little bit more, but yeah, I just read a Thomas Jefferson biography, which is actually American Sphinx, the character of Thomas Jefferson by Joseph J. Ellis, which in fact is the same author, Joseph J. Ellis here. But here we go. I'm going to read the back cover of Founding Brothers if you're interested. If you're not interested, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in another video. Check out my website and my Goodreads below. Thanks. Okay, here's the back cover of Founding Brothers. In this landmark work of history, the National Book Award-winning author of American Sphinx explores how a group of greatly gifted but deeply flawed individuals, Alexander Hamilton, Aaron Burr, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, John Adams, and James Madison, confronted the overwhelming challenges before them to set the course for our nation. The United States was more a fragile hope than a reality in 1790. During the decade that followed, the Founding Fathers, re-examined here as Founding Brothers, combined the ideals of the Declaration of Independence with the content of the Constitution to create the practical workings of our government. Through an analysis of 6 fascinating episodes, the Hamilton and Burr's deadly duel, George Washington's precedent-setting farewell address, John Adams' administration and political partnership with his wife, the debate about where to place the capital, Benjamin Franklin's attempt to force Congress to confront the issue of slavery, and James Madison's attempts to block him, and Thomas Jefferson and John Adams' famous correspondence. Founding Brothers brings to life the vital issues and personalities from the most important decade in our nation's history. Founding Brothers, The Revolutionary Generation by Joseph J. Ellis. I'm really looking forward to reading this. If you watched my video about American Sphinx, the character of Thomas Jefferson, I talked about slavery, just a little bit about slavery. Like Benjamin Franklin said, wants to talk about in this book, which I haven't read yet, his attempt to force Congress to confront the issue of slavery. There's a note here in my reading so far. I'm about 14 pages in. There is a slave, and I'm trying to find it. Here it is. Venture Smith, a former slave who sustained his memories of Africa and published a memoir based on them in 1798. This is, I just had it. One second. Let me get back. One second. Okay, so it is a narrative of the life and adventures of Venture, a native of Africa, but resident about 60 years in the United States of America, related by himself. So this is Venture Smith, a freed slave who wrote this in 1798 about his life in Africa and then being a slave in the United States of America in the 1700s. So I am absolutely incredibly excited to read that. It's 28 pages, so it's not too much to read, but I'm very interested in that time because I'm reading Thomas Jefferson biographies and the Founding Brothers, and I have a George Washington biography by Ron Chernow to read, and I want to go through all of the. This is turning into quite the video. I apologize. I want to read a biography of all the American presidents. That's something I'm interested in, so I'm going to be reading those in time. I'm not going to be going straight through all 46 of them anytime soon. I've got more fantasy to read as well. But yeah. Okay, so I'm currently reading Founding Brothers, The Revolutionary Generation by Joseph J. Ellis. Thanks for watching. Bye.